Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday night as it is time for Guess That Key. I am your host, Paul Cook. We have a wonderful group of people that'll be joining me in just a second to guess that key, and we will start it right after this. So, as I said, I am Paul Cook. This is Guess That Key. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you have to be subscribed in order to win something later. And hit the like button so that we help the algorithm gods of YouTube. And leave a comment. If you're watching it on the rewind, leave a comment. If you're in the chat, make sure you comment because we're going to be in and out of the chat all night tonight. But let's bring in my guests. We have, of course, my partner in crime is Mark. How you doing, Mark?
What's that? I'm here for the giveaway. It's amazing. I can't wait.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Yeah.
And then we were supposed to have Scotty Vaughn, SVaughn82 was supposed to be on tonight, but there was some problems with the internet down in, I think he's in Tennessee, right? I think.
hmm
Um,
He's
there's some
up in
problems.
Tennessee.
Yeah, up in Tennessee. So there's some problems with the internet in Tennessee. So he's not planning on having internet till tomorrow morning, which is just a bummer. So what did we do? We put out a call, and who answered but the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, or Chris, actually. Um,
I've been to Tennessee.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
You're an honorary American, though.
that's it, man. Like
There you go.
I've been to Pigeon Forge. I've been to Gatlinburg. So yeah, I've been to Tennessee.
There you go. Hey, I just realized with the three of us, we could actually just change this name to At Week's
Yeah.
Middle.
So let's take a look at today's books.
Exactly. At Week's Middle. So, and we have a brand new person here with us tonight. Fresh meat. It is Dale of Suspense reading his Ronin. Dale, what's going on?
Oh,
Dale,
hi.
the show's starting. Dale.
Sorry, the show started. My bad.
Yeah. What's going on? Thank you for joining us.
I'm glad to be here.
Before we get started, let us go out to the chat and see who is here or who has been here for a long time. Let's Chris is 1971, of course.
Hooray.
Only 7 hours early. You don't want to be the last in line. So, and he said, "Woo!" And they got there. Kaya, wheelchair superhero 87. Thanks for joining, Kaya. We appreciate you. We've got Evil Comics, a Key Collector app, Engage. Brother John, what's good, brothers and sisters? Brian LCS, is it guessing time? Yes, it is. And don't forget to make sure you are following the CBC Awards on Instagram because I believe it's next Friday that they'll announce who the nominees are. So voting is closed, but that's it. So we have Dr. Von Hoot, comics from the Spiral Dimension, all the way from across the pond. People saying hello, people saying hello, people saying hello, people saying hello. Loki Dragonborn, very happy to have you here. Um, we have Evil Comic Brother, we have La Cruz, Dr. Van Hu, Pops. Hello, comic fan. Greetings from Sector 2814. Yes, I'm just one sector over. Shop for comics. Say hello, hey, hey, all. Thank you for joining us. Flash by Night Comics. Good evening, all. We appreciate you being here as well. Is that everyone? At Sector's End. There you go. Um, that is everyone in the chat so far. So, what we are going to do is explain how this little game of ours works. So, each of us has brought a key comic to the festivities tonight. Yeah, some more key than others, apparently. Um, and what will happen is we will each take a round of asking yes or no questions to see if we can figure out what comic that other person brought. So, for instance, it have to be yes or no questions. So you can ask, did Brian Michael Bendis write this book? Which it probably won't be because it's in Key Collector app. But you can ask that. Um, However, you cannot ask who wrote the book because that's not a yes or no question. Okay. So that's the difference. To help us, you can use, and again, the only requirement is it has to be in Key Collector app because I believe it was Bill Clinton who signed into law that only the Key Collector app is effective, I believe. So,
Back in
God
94.
bless America.
exactly.
He did it in his term.
Exactly. And so we have the only requirement has to be in Key Collector app. If you're in Key Collector app, make sure you have the little slide thing now that says keys only, because you can now unslide it and it'll give you every single book now.
Mhm.
But so you want to make sure you're looking at keys only. You can also use anything else that you want. You can use the internet. You can use a person sitting next to you. You can phone a friend, whatever you want. We'll be taking questions from the chat as well. So make sure you guys get questions ready. And to help us, we have this little guide to help us as well. So we have these ages for the comic book ages. We have the Golden Age runs from 1938, Action Comics #1 to 1955. We have the Silver Age from Showcase #4, the introduction of Barry Allen as the Flash, to 1969. We have the Bronze Age runs from Green Lantern, Green Arrow #76 to 1985. We have the Copper Age runs from the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths to 1991. And we have the Modern Age runs from the creation of Image Comics in 1992 right up until whatever you happen to see on the shelves this afternoon. So those are our guidelines. Any questions before we get started? No? Yes, Key
Y'all
Collector
ready?
app.
Y'all ready
Key
for
Collector
this?
app created by Al Gore. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't president. Because he wasn't president. So a Key Collector app created by Al Gore. Well, or at least he created the internet anyway, right? So you already have a guess. Oh, Johnny boy, what up, dudes? We appreciate you. We already have a guess. My first guess is ASM.
Yeah, I'm out. He got me. All right. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
That was easy.
One last thing, if you're in the chat, we will also be doing a drawing later on for our prize this week. You have to be in the chat, obviously, to enter the hashtag when I'll tell you to, and you got to be subscribed to my channel. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. That's why I told you at the beginning to do that. I'm looking out for you guys. Okay, so we are ready to get going. I will go first. So I will go first, and Mark, you get to ask the very first question.
Is this a Silver Age key?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Chris.
Is this a DC book?
Ooh, I knew you were going to ask that. No.
Is this a Marvel book?
Yes, it is.
Is it though?
Is it though?
Is it though?
Yes.
Is that your question, Mark?
Is this a Tales of Suspense book?
Tales of Suspense. No, it is not.
I didn't know if you just had Dale on just a dunk on him or something.
It's so messed up.
Show up with a banger.
Tales of Suspense 39.
Yeah.
Boom.
Woo.
Is this a team book or a singular character book?
That's an illegal question. Got to be a
Sorry.
yes or no question.
Damn it, Chris.
Just do the first half of your question. It'd work just as good.
Is this a team book?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. No, it's not. This is what I wanted to do. When you asked that
You
question,
didn't say the magic word.
it is not. I'm sorry. I was too busy trying to get to the. It is not a team book.
Okay.
Not a team book. Is this a first appearance?
Is this a first appearance? First appearance. So like the first time he appeared? No.
He said he.
Yeah, he did.
Comic nerd.
Silver Age Marvel.
Ben Parker. Appreciate you being here as well.
Is this a big premiere issue?
No. I think I brought 2 of those in a row. Is that okay? I just had one not too long ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Paul going to accidentally show the book? That was a very good question because I almost did, I think.
Is this a Spider-Man title?
Is this a Spider-Man title? Yes.
Damn
It
it.
is.
Last time we did this, we spent an hour. Every single issue is a key in the Silver Age.
Yeah. Is this an origin story?
An origin story. No, it is not an origin story.
Was this book released before 1962?
Released before 1962.
Yes, sir.
No.
All right.
Is the main rogue in this book a member of the Sinister Six?
Of course.
No.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you're dating too far back, sir.
Damn it.
Like, Chris is going to do this without even looking in Key Collector app.
So it's a Spider-Man title.
And I had this
Silver
book
Age.
pack picked out before I knew Chris was coming on too, but I'm like, okay, I'm not going to change my book now. So
What was the dates for the Silver Age one more time?
it is 1960. Hold on a second.
We've got it narrowed down from 1962 to 1969.
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
56
not a
is
first
fine.
appearance.
No, sir.
Right.
And no Sinister Six member. Got it.
Are you locked in?
Locking in?
Damn it. Not yet.
You know you want to, Chris.
Okay. Yes, I got one more question.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Yes.
I'm trying to think here. This is stressful.
Peter Tingles. Hey, Meckerman.
Is the character on the cover? The character in question, is he on the cover?
You said it's not a first appearance, correct?
Right, it's not a first
Right.
appearance. Right. So if you're talking, yeah, so Spider-Man is on the cover if that's what you're asking. Because you
Bold
didn't identify
move.
there was anything other than that.
Bold move.
You said it was no, never mind. Wait. No, never mind. Disregard. Okay, Spider-Man's on the cover. Great. Go ahead, Mark.
Is this the first time two characters meet?
I believe it would be, yes.
Locked in.
Damn it.
Just to have fun with it. Is there someone dancing on the cover?
Would you call it dancing? I don't know. if
Not
you
the
would
one that
call
I'm
it dancing.
looking at, no.
Yeah. Locked in.
Okay. I mean, have you ever seen Elaine dance on Seinfeld? Maybe that's dancing, but
I think I'm locked in as well.
yeah. Everyone's locked in now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Amazing Spider-Man number 16, the first meeting with Spider-Man and Daredevil.
Chris?
Oh. I was thinking their first okay, I was thinking 59, but that's I think Mark might be right. It's
Okay. Dale?
Peter and MJ title.
You did say they were dancing?
No.
No, I said
Oh, okay. The first time they met.
yeah.
Like, okay. I'm going with ASM 5.
Okay. It is ASM number 16.
Damn.
Boom.
The first meeting of Daredevil. This is the fourth appearance of Daredevil overall. The first appearance outside of his title.
It's a beautiful book. How long have you had that one?
This actually I showed on, I think it was actually Pornhub at the time.
Flab Hub.
Oh, yeah,
Paul,
right, sorry.
Paul, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of that blue label, please?
Sure.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hashtag only slabs, everybody.
Everybody go out there and search Pornhub for me on Pornhub with this thing now. Right?
You won't
yeah,
be
it's-
disappointed.
I think
Where's
I
Daredevil?
downloaded the wrong movie.
There you go. So yeah, it was on Slabhub, which I actually own a Slabhub Slabhub T-shirt. I'm one of the people that actually owns that. I really
Yeah, I've got a mug. I've got a sticker on the refrigerator.
You guys may have more than I do.
I'm a big fan of Slab Hub.
Yeah.
I miss it tremendously.
So yeah, it was not a free issue, but thank you, Ben. All right, so now Chris, we will go with you now.
Okay, let me just queue it up properly here so I can answer any questions.
You know what?
Heavily purchased from
Okay,
You know what? It's after hours. All the kids are in bed.
All right.
It's only 7:47 here.
All right, Chris, is this a Copper Age book? 6 to 91.
Yes, it is.
Well, is it a Marvel book?
Yes, it is.
2 for
Is
2.
it a Spider-Man book?
No, it's not.
Is this an ongoing series? Meaning like an ongoing, the things on this show that we do not qualify are annuals, one-shots, events, or miniseries. Anything like those stand outside of ongoing.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Regardless of how many issues it runs.
Yeah.
Yes,
it
it
was considered to be an
was.
ongoing at the time.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's just
okay.
it's a blurry question a lot of times. We've managed to narrow it down though.
Is it a team book?
Yes, it is.
Is it a DC book?
No, it's not.
You said no to Marvel also?
No,
No,
it was a
yes,
Marvel.
It was a Marvel
Oh,
book, yeah.
I must have missed that. Sorry.
That's okay, Dale.
Freaking.
You want to do a different question,
Oh,
Dale?
that's a good Christmas book he was planning on bringing.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
Yes, he did, Bob.
All right, so it's a Marvel
We'll
book.
switcheroo.
Marvel Copper team book. Is it
Ongoing.
a Fantastic Four book?
Yes.
Ooh.
Mark, when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
No, Ben, it was an ongoing for
Mhm.
many, many years.
Yes, this was before the Fox boycott.
All right, Fantastic Four, Copper Age. I'm trying to like place that time in my mind.
86 to 91.
Wait, 86 to 91?
Mhm.
Copper. Yep.
There wasn't
I'm
much
sorry.
going on then.
I'm sorry. It's before 1986.
Okay,
So it's
I
it's Bronze
apologize,
Age.
guys. I apologize.
no big
Before
deal, man.
1986.
Well, then that gives me a good question. Is this a Bronze Age book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
85.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is it a first appearance?
Is it Mark's question?
No, I just asked the Bronze
Okay.
Age question.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Paul. What was your question?
Is it a first appearance?
Yes.
Is it also a second appearance?
No, not according to Key Collector app.
Mhm.
Is there an adopted son in this book, according to Key Collector app?
Not relevant to it being a key issue.
All right. Let's see what we get over in the chat.
So it's not 247 then. You know that cover with Doctor Doom, like bigger
Oh,
than the
that's
city,
gorgeous,
crouching
gorgeous.
over it.
It's gorgeous. Yes, I do, but no, it's not.
Scotty does look different. There's he has no internet, so we will have him on again.
This is what he looks like with no
shortly.
filter.
Exactly. When he has to go off his phone, this is what he looks like.
But did anyone ask you if it's a straight up first appearance key yet, Chris? And I
Yes.
missed.
Yes.
He said yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I need to go back and look at this again. So 70 to 85.
We're at the limit that down.
Did it was this published between 1980 and 1980 after 1980, but from 80 to 85?
Can you repeat your question, Paul?
Was this published between 80 and 85?
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of really want to lock in.
Like every issue has a first appearance, though.
You're damn right, sir. That was a good era. Dale,
Yeah.
it's your turn, my brother.
I'm thinking, sir. Is there a 5 between the digits?
Negative.
Can I ask that question?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as it's yes or no.
There is no 5 between the digits.
Does the cover say childhood end on it? Bottom right.
Negative.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
I'm looking at it right now. That's some of the best John Byrne art around.
Is the majority of the cover red? I asked that in
Is there red?
You would know if I was thinking that it.
No. I know what you're thinking now.
Yeah.
No. The majority of this cover is not red.
Okay.
Is the majority of the cover purple?
Yes.
Locked in.
Locked in. My next question was the Nova Corps associated with it, but I guess we're all locked in.
Yep.
Don't show it yet. We gotta guess it.
Okay.
Dale,
don't show yet. Hold on a second. So I think Dale locked in first, right?
Yes, he did.
So Dale, you go.
Fantastic Four 244. The first appearance of Frankie Ray as the second Nova becomes the Herald of Galactus.
I have Fantastic Four 205.
And I have Fantastic Four 232, the first appearance of the Elementals.
So we all have different purple covers.
Okay. Can we go to the chat? Because I saw Ben Parker mention this bright and early.
First Frankie Ray.
Yes.
Yeah, I was one issue off from that one earlier. Damn it. And she was in the second movie too.
Yeah, this is some of the best Fantastic Four storytelling this arc when Frankie gives herself up to become the new Herald of Galactus. Yeah, this is really, really good. And I legit put down the book that Mark showed with the Invisible Woman in agony trying to hold off what she was holding off. And I decided to go with this just because it was one of my favorite covers as a young kid. And it's got spine ticks galore, but I will never give it up because it's really important to me. But yeah, good guess, Dale.
I got a fire book. What is up, Kenny Bird?
Kenneth, thank you for showing up tonight. We appreciate you.
Kenny B in the building.
Kenny B.
Ben wins. Yes, Ben wins. All right. We will do Mark. We'll do you next. And I say that without referencing Pornhub at all.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Ready?
Dale, you can ask the first question.
Okay. Is this a modern book?
Yes.
Chris
is like, why the fuck did you bring a modern book? I thought Scotty and Dale were here, so I was bringing a modern book. You know, it tipped heavy modern panel, so I brought a modern book.
Okay. Is this a DC title?
Yes. Modern's the hardest category too, because
It really is.
It's ridiculous.
So it's a modern DC. Is it a team book?
No. Yeah, it only leaves it's like a 30-year span.
Exactly.
Is this a Hulk title?
DC hasn't done too many of those, but no, it's not.
It's a DC book.
DC. Damn it.
There's a couple options there. Oh, yeah.
Disregard. DC modern.
So go ahead and ask another question, Dale.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the handicap there.
It's a mulligan.
A mulligan.
I think a
It's not a
mulligan.
mulligan, yeah.
So it's a DC modern. Is this a Superman title?
This is not a Superman title.
Ben wants to know if it's a BTC exclusive.
It is not a BTC exclusive.
Thank you for asking that one, Ben. Because I was thinking, has this book been foiled?
That's a solid question, Chris.
I'm gonna reach where I know Mark doesn't necessarily read all the time, but is this a Wonder Woman title?
Nope.
Not a super-
For those that were wondering, though, BTC did drop their foil Wonder Woman #1 pre-sale today. Gorgeous red cover with
still
the
have some
gold
out there.
logo. Just in time for the Linda Carter signing too.
Right, exactly. Is this other than an ongoing? So is this not an ongoing title?
Yes.
Okay,
Repeat that.
not
I was
ongoing.
trying to
So
follow, like, how do I answer yes or no? It's getting
so
convoluted.
first of all, he loves to do free comic book day books. So it could be a free comic book day book, or an annual, or a mini series, or something like that. So it's not going to be your Superman or Action Comics or any of those type of things because those are ongoings.
Okay. Is it a one shot?
Or a
It
one
is
shot?
not
Yeah,
a one-shot Dale. Hey,
Sorry,
Matt,
Mark, what did you say?
one shot Dale. That's a great
I said
nickname
it's
for you.
not a one-shot Dale.
Done it at least 3 times.
Taste of this.
Mark, is this a Black Label book?
Chris, this is not a Black Label book.
It's a good one.
Yeah, like Kyle said, it is a good one.
Is this the first appearance of a character? However,
Yes. Because the name of the show dictates you're doing keys, Paul.
First appearance in DC in the last 30 years. We'll get it.
Is this
What?
in the event tie-in book?
This is not an event tie-in book, Dale. I'm going to say Dale after everyone
I
can
guess
answer.
I like it. It's a great name.
you can call him Mr. Dale.
Is this a Bat Family title?
This is not a Bat Family title. I'll throw y'all a softball here and answer Mike's question. This is a title that was released before 2017, Dale.
Hey, hey guys, I heard your show from Rob's Fast Desk. Glad I finally got it. Excellent. Thanks for joining.
What's up? You're here
if
in
you're not
time to guess that key and join the giveaway here shortly. So hit that
Yeah.
subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button if you're not. And
Massage
everybody make
that
sure you
thumbs
hit
up
the like
button.
button.
Yeah, all those things.
Is
Ask
this
some questions in the chat. Yes or no questions only.
Yes.
is this an Aquaman title?
This is not an Aquaman title, Dale.
Maybe it was a second appearance of the blue costume.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I brought an Aquaman title last week with his blue costume. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Is the name of this book after a villain?
It's not before one, nor is it after one. The name of this title is not after a villain.
Has the first appearance that is in this particular comic appeared in a live action DC property?
Yes, this character has appeared in a live action DC property, Dale.
Wait, what is that? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so-
We have a modern age DC key that was released before 2017. So from 1992 to 2017, and it's not in an ongoing title. And there is a live action
It has the
adaptation.
first appearance of a
The key
character that
character
appeared in live action.
has a live action treatment, however you want to say it.
Is this an Arrow book?
This is not an Arrow book. Dale.
Ooh, dramatic pause.
Very
Evil Comics has 26 questions for you.
Does it start with an H? Let me look. No.
Okay, only 25 more to go. Ooh.
Mark, did someone ask if this is was this a mini series?
The only thing that they've asked was if it was an ongoing. The answer was no. And Dale asked if it was a one shot, and it was not a one shot, Dale.
And I also asked if it was an event tie-in, and it was no.
And he asked if it was an event tie-in as well, and it was not an event tie-in, Dale.
Thanks, Mark.
CJ wants to know if you hated this character in the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Did Mark hate the live-action character in the CW Crisis on Infinite Earths? Oh. No, I did not.
Is Harley Quinn featured on the cover?
No. Harley Quinn is not featured on the cover.
Barbarian has his guess in already. So that isn't actually a good. Is it an issue of 52?
It is not an issue of 52.
Ooh.
Captain and Slouchin. Bizzle, thanks for joining us.
The
Wants to know
character
is the
is
character-
not a female. It is a male character.
Damn it. That was my next question. I'm glad I didn't have to ask that. Now I have to find another one. Is it my turn?
Brother John wants to know if
Sure.
it's Peacemaker related.
No, you can guess away, Barbarian. Guess away.
Yeah,
Some of them will get highlighted along the way, and it also helps the people on the panel.
Yeah.
Gets the juices flowing.
TC. Not a Catwoman. Is this a Nightwing book?
You know what's really funny is I don't like. I mean, like, all right, the free comic book thing, whatever. But I typically bring like very apparent keys. They're not like it's not tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes like very apparent keys just aren't in ongoing titles though. This isn't like some key that nobody knows kind of thing. Like everybody knows this key.
Whose turn is it?
This is Dale's. We're about to hit the rapid fire segment of the round. You just start just spitting them out till you get there.
Is this a Nightwing book?
This is not a Nightwing book.
Is this an Infinite Crisis book?
Boom!
Locked
Sir,
in.
You said yes to Infinite.
I did say
Crisis?
yes to Infinite
Locked
Crisis.
in.
Okay, I'll lock in as well.
Dale, are you going to lock in?
Give me a second.
Okay.
No, I don't think I'll lock in yet. Or maybe I will. Yeah, sure, I'll lock in.
Okay. All right, Chris, what are you going with?
Because of what's happening this week, I'm going to guess it's Infinite Crisis number 3.
Okay, I'm going to go with Infinite Crisis number 5 because number 3 is the first time Reyes, but number 5 is the first appearance of Blue Beetle.
All right.
So
It's going to be one or the other then.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Dale is
Dale?
I didn't know which number it was, but the one with Blue Beetle.
That'll be
I'm still
5.
looking. Okay. I locked in last anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Is this a Jim Lee black and white cover?
So the one that Paul is going with is number 5.
Right.
which was this one, the Jim Lee, the George Perez. But
Thank you.
what I went with is number 3, the Jim Lee black and white cover that Paul sent me.
Exactly. That's why I just asked. Is it a black and white?
Yeah,
Jim
which,
black and white
God, that
cover?
sketch is gorgeous. But yeah, it's the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. I bought these both covers off the shelf when they came out when I was working at my LCS. One of my favorite series ever. And Blue Beetle's just a character that I've just always loved. I pick them up when I find them and stuff, and just
I was gonna go with 3, but then when I was gonna go with whichever one Chris didn't guess.
yeah. But yeah,
Good
Blue
job.
Beetle coming out this weekend. Be sure to go buy tickets. It's getting fantastic reviews and feedback. Over 60 reviewers now at this point, with a high 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Should be a good time. Remember, theaters will die if you don't go support them. So if you're looking forward to something, go watch it. And if you think Blue Beetle will be fun, go watch it this weekend.
Or Strays.
That looks goofy to me. I'm gonna watch it when it's like free at home. It's like Sausage Party, but with dogs.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let me do this first. Before I do that.
Yeah, Mike, I'm aiming for Saturday as well because the kids are in school now, or I would go tomorrow night. Depending on, I don't know. I might go tomorrow night and again. I don't know.
So, we are going to do our giveaway now. We have 27 people in the chat, so we are going to be giving away today. These are all 1 in 50s. These are Flashpoint Beyond, issues number 2 through 6. These are the 1 in 50 incentive ratio variants. We have first, this is number 2. This is, appropriately enough, an homage to Infinite Crisis. With art by Ivan Rice. Then we have issue number 3, which is an homage to Final Crisis by Doug Mankey. And then we have issue number 4.
These are all 1 in 50s.
These are all 1 in 50s.
Jesus.
This is a homage to Zero Hour by Francis Manipool. Then we have the 1 in 50 from number 5. This is an homage to
Infinite Crisis.
Crisis on Infinite Earths by Howard Porter. And then we have the final one, which is a homage to Rebirth. This is by Gary Frank. And again, these are all 1 in 50s.
That is insane, Paul.
And if you could just go ahead and enter in the hashtag crisis.
I always enter these because I'll just prize tag someone if I win, but like it's gonna hurt doing it tonight. I might have to prize tag Pops.
There you go. You're coming your way, Pop.
But you know, it's funny if I do that, he'll just give them away for free whenever people buy. Like if you win something, when people buy stuff off Pop's Attic, he just puts it in purchases as freebies.
Mm-hmm. So we got 19 entries right now. We got 27 people watching. So again, it's hashtag crisis.
Beckerman, those books are giving me a crisis.
Dale, what you have coming up on your channel, bud?
I've got a couple of unboxings to do, and Nerd 2 is actually going to do a pack rip of Pokemon cards.
Oh, nice. Y'all gonna do that as shorts or long videos?
I'll probably do a long video, but then cut it up into shorts.
Nice.
I still need to figure out the shorts game.
Always wear clean ones.
Yes, always change
I'm
your underwear.
enjoying doing like the toys and unboxings with shorts. It just makes it a lot easier for me.
Yeah.
Hulk 180. I think that was in my last video.
The true first appearance of Wolverine.
We're up to 22 now, so we're gonna give it just like 10 more seconds. We got 28 in the chat, so here's your chance if you haven't entered already.
Oh, that's nice, Mark.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, unlike you, Chris had to pay for mine.
All right, here we go. Who's
Didn't you
lucky winner?
win
We get 5,
Spider-Man booth?
4,
That's
3,
amazing.
2, 1. Let's do it.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Couching and slouching.
Nice. I just thought to myself too, if I win, that's who I was going to price tag.
Oh, you can keep them if
Nice.
you win.
Congratulations.
They would have went
just-
really well
I
with
would
those
price
1 in
tag my US
25 that I
mailbox.
got the other week.
Just
What is
send
going on?
me.
Chaos and Comics is in the building too.
Congrats, C.
Yeah,
Bizzle.
Chris.
Oh, there you
There's the first Wendigo.
It's awesome. He's put on some weight since.
He has. Dude's thick.
Winter fur.
Yeah. Blowing his coat.
The Canadian winters
Keeps
get a little
it-
chilly.
Keeps it packed in that hockey bag, aka duffel bag.
I still have never laughed that much on a stream.
That was so funny.
So people just reach out to me on Instagram. Let me know your address to send it to, and I will get those out to you ASAP. Congratulations. We'll do another drawing in 2 weeks. And it's about to hit my Xbox, but stayed nice. See that? Good things happen to those people who stay in the chat.
Exactly.
Okay, Dale, you are up now, Dale.
Sweet.
We're gonna let Chris ask the first question.
No.
Is this a Silver Age book?
No.
Is this a symbiote related key?
No.
Thank God.
Is
Didn't
it
want
a
to
Marvel
get
key?
Credit. You got to give me more credit than that, Mark. Come on.
Is it a Marvel key?
Yes.
Did J. Scott Campbell draw the cover?
There you go.
You guys are pigeonholing me. No.
Okay.
the name of the
We're-
game, Dale.
We were all
No.
thinking it, man.
I
All
have
right, is this
a-
did anyone ask the publisher? Is this a DC key or Marvel?
It's a
Marvel.
Marvel.
It's
Marvel?
Okay. Is this a modern book?
No.
Oh,
So it's
shnikes.
not a Marver. It's not a modern or silver.
It's not a modern.
Modern.
Margaret.
But Barry wants to know if it's a Copper Age key.
No.
Oh, we got a bronze
So,
book
It's a
here.
I'm just gonna guess because it's a Marvel.
Yeah.
It's got to be
It has to
Bronze
be.
Age.
Marvel didn't exist in the Golden Age.
Right.
What'd you ask?
Dale.
I haven't asked anything yet.
Oh,
Yours
okay.
one says not to let Mark bully you around.
Oh, no. Mark loves me.
Flash by Night knows what's up. There you go.
Since it just referenced yours, is this a team book?
Yes.
I think TJ already on it. Oh man.
Is this an X-Men title?
No.
Go Joe. Is this a G.I. Joe key?
No.
Oh my god. He went all the way out of pocket on this one.
I sure did.
Yeah.
doing it.
Dale's coming for blood tonight.
He was doing
so
he was doing
serious,
his
too.
homework.
Yeah,
was-
he's in the zone.
He was emailing me. What are the different ages and everything? He was sending me chats and
Yeah.
everything, and it's like, maybe it's not GI Joe, but is this an intellectual property or a license book? Let me put it that way. Is this a license book?
Define that a little further for me.
So license
Transformers,
book.
G.I. Joe, Alien, Predator, when like movies or
Right.
TV shows get brought over into comics, Marvel doesn't own them, but they rent
Yes.
the property to use.
Yes.
It is a licensed property.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
We got some Care Bear goodness.
Is Lion-O on the cover?
Lion-O is not on the cover.
Okay.
Is this a Transformers book, Dale?
No, Mark.
Oh shit!
There you go.
The bubble just got burst.
What was the name of that little sub publishing thing, Paul?
Star.
Was it Star
Star.
Comics?
Star, yeah. So it had like Thundercats and.
Everything
Um,
but Transformers.
Is this a science fiction book?
No.
Is this a Shogun Warriors book?
No.
Is this an Alf book?
No.
It's a team book.
Sorry,
Alf a one man team.
Him and that seal. Let's go.
This is gonna be the Snorks.
It is not a Smurfs book.
Not a
Snorts.
Oh
I'm
man!
gonna
All
say
right,
no to EOS because that would have been science fiction, I think, probably.
whose turn is it?
It's mine.
I think you just have the same light bulb I did.
But what else? Barbarian wants to know: is it based on a movie?
No.
Oh.
So, is it based on a television series?
That includes cartoons, Dale.
Technically, no.
Technically,
I'm
no.
so
Okay.
lost now.
Have we asked if this is a G.I. Joe book?
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Okay.
Is this a key comic from the series Mask?
no.
Jesus Christ.
There's only one key.
I know, right? I was gonna immediately.
One.
Brian wants to know if it's Muppet Babies.
Is this an issue number 1?
Yes.
Is this based on the popular girl toy franchise?
I think you said, is this based off of early?
Popular girls toy line.
No.
So it's not Barbie. Maybe I was right with Care Bears. Yeah, that's what I
book
said.
have extreme nudity.
No.
There's that Pornhub again. The Masters of the Universe book.
Oh, that's a great guess, but no.
Okay. Is it based off of a Disney property?
No.
Is it a Sectars book?
No.
Is it published under Star Comics? Like when you look at the top left of the book, you see the Marvel M where the issue number is, but at the very top left it says Star
No.
in the letterbox.
Okay.
No, Mark.
Okay, because that's just like that eliminates everything we've done for the past 10 minutes.
Yes.
Did he ask if it was an ongoing or not?
That question has not been asked.
Okay. Is it something other than an ongoing?
Yes.
Okay. Is the book so obscure we all want to quit?
I mean, maybe. No, it's not that obscure.
Is it a Micronauts title?
No. You guys did determine it was a Bronze Age book, correct?
Correct. Well,
Okay.
it was the only one we figured it wasn't gold, and we had asked all the other ones, so we just kind of determined that.
Okay.
It was.
Is this a Star Wars title, Dale?
No, Mark.
It's not a movie property, you said.
Did anyone ask him about ROM yet?
ROM's not a team, though.
Oh, it's a team. I keep losing that. Battlestar Galactica is not a team.
But I asked if it was science fiction, and he said no.
It's not science fiction.
Is it whose turn is it? Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
I think it's mine.
Shit.
Is this a
Where's Brother John?
team up? Is this a team book with a popular comedian of the time? Or comedians?
No.
I'm thinking, didn't they do like they teamed up with Saturday Night Live, right? And they teamed up with David Letterman, and
It is not.
Is the word monsters in the title?
Please say yes.
The word monsters is not in the title.
Dang it.
Damn it. I had that all teed up, ready to go.
is a book based on a popular drink mix?
It is not.
Is it in Humanoid #1?
No, that's
Yeah,
about
humanoid.
Micronauts already, right?
Yes, I did.
Tarzan.
Not Tarzan. It's not Micronauts. Or, sorry, he just gave that to you. It's not in the humanoids.
It's not Kool-Aid.
It's not Kool-Aid.
All right, I'm waving the white flag. I ain't got shit on this.
Is this a Conan book?
It is not a Conan book.
Is this a Fat Albert book?
Close, but no.
Close,
Hmm.
but so close
it's
to
not-
Fat Albert.
If it's not sci-fi, so that wipes out John Carter as well.
Mm-hmm.
I say so. It's not. So I'm thinking things that are close to Fat Albert, like Welcome Back, Kotter. That was DC, so that doesn't count. Is it based on a popular sitcom?
No.
No.
Is this a Harrison Ford character?
No.
Ooh, Flash
Another
by Night.
team of one.
Welcome Back, Kotter. I thought of that, but that was a DC book. So, is it
No.
an 18 book? No, it's not.
It is not an 18 book.
Wow. I think you may have stumped us all, Dale.
Is Mr. Machine in this title?
No.
Or pardon me, Machine Man.
No.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Is it rapid fire questions right now? Like, can I ask one
It's
more?
been that way for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it, Chris.
Is this a
Machine
Dracula title?
It is not a Dracula title. Chris.
Fat Albert being close is really messing me up.
Yeah. So is it based on an animated property?
Yes.
Is this a Scooby-Doo book?
No.
Scooby Doo was owned by Warner Brothers, so that would have been DC probably.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Kid in Play. Chaos and Comics. Kid in Play.
Is this a Mr. T book?
No. Trying, Pops.
Dale, bringing it tonight.
Is this a Planet of the Apes book?
No.
Oh, sci-fi.
Is this the Freedom Police?
No.
Is this a Human Fly title?
No. No, Brian. I do not like saying no, actually.
Is this a Red Sonja book?
Chris, this is not a Red Sonja book. This is too stressful for it to be my first time watching. Sorry, Chaos and Comics. Imagine how I feel. This is my first time on the show.
You're crushing it.
Is this book music related?
No.
Ooh, are the characters animals?
Yes.
Is it Ren and Stimpy?
No.
Would they be Bronze Age?
It's based on an animated cartoon that is animals. We're close with Fat Albert.
Is
The
this
Fat
a
Albert was close because Fat Albert is an animated show.
Okay.
Is this a Hanna-Barbera property?
Yes.
Under Marvel?
Yes. Is that your question, Mark?
No, we already know it's
It,
Marvel.
it is Marvel. It is a Hanna-Barbera property.
Is this a Laugh Olympics book?
Yes.
Locked in.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna lock in too.
Chaos and Comics says you said it wasn't technically a TV show. Right. Get out of here.
Kool-Aid Mint #1 endorsed by Bill Cosby is when he mixes date rape drugs. Wow.
Wow.
I figured he would put it in the Jello.
And
J-E-L-L-O.
pudding pops.
Pudding pops.
All right, so, you locked in, Mark?
Mm-mm. Is there only like one key for it?
There's 2. I'm gonna pick whichever one Chris doesn't.
All right. Well, then it don't matter which one. Yeah, y'all go ahead.
I'm gonna go with issue number 1.
Oh, it has to be #1 because he said it was a #1 issue. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with #1 as well.
That's the same one I went with.
Captain Caveman and the Creeplies.
Yep.
Nice.
That looks
that's
like a
pretty good
great
condition, too.
copy too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Is that
You
in
could use
my
the press. It is.
It looks good. Looks real good.
Yeah, it needs to be pressed and cleaned a little bit, but yeah. Laugh Olympics.
Man, that was a stumper.
Yeah. Well done,
I did
Dale.
good.
Well done.
Good job,
did
Chris.
good.
Didn't give up.
Yeah, good job, Chris.
Chris, what do you have coming up on your channel?
I'm about to put together a video where I compare a DC pack from Walmart, a Marvel pack from Walmart, and an Ollie's pack of both Marvel and DC, just to see which one has best value,
Ollie.
and going that way. And Saturday, catch my Lonely Sad. Sunday, 2 Cool Guys Swap Picks, and then catch me on at Week's End. And next Wednesday, catch me for my live stream. Show us what you got. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. Mr. Mark, how about you?
I've got the graded comic collection video series going where you can enter to win this slab right here. Just go watch that series. There's like 7 of them up now, going through some really cool graded comic books. And then I just post other stuff on Wednesdays. Got 3 live streams a week. Every Sunday night, you can catch us on At Week's End, where we review all the new comics, movies, shows, talk news, all that fun stuff. Yeah, hangouts on Friday morning. New DC Day every Tuesday. We do the hangout, look at what's coming out with the giveaways on there as well. So just a lot of stuff. Check it out. Pushing, about to hit that 3,000 milestone. There'll be a big celebration when that happens. Yeah.
And don't forget, besides this, Mark and I also do our DC Comics deep dive every Monday morning at 10 o'clock right here on this channel. Make sure you go out and leave comments on the ones that are out there, because on September 6th, we will be having a special live edition of DC Comics Deep Dive, September 6th at 9 o'clock right here, where we will cover the end of Night Terrors. We'll be covering Night Terrors, Night's End, as well as the entire Night Terrors series. And we'll be going back and picking one of the videos, and then we will be picking a comment from one of those videos, and whichever comment we pick will win the entire Night Terrors saga, meaning all the tie-ins as well.
Wow.
And then make sure you're in the live chat on September 6th, because we will also be giving away the Night Terrors proper to someone in the chat, and someone can also win this slab. This is Justice League of America number 154 from 1978. It has a Dr. Destiny appearance who happens to be pretty prominent in Night Terrors in an 8.5. So someone will win that in the live chat. So be there live for our live series, and make sure you enter a comment on our pre-recorded one. So again, that's in 3 weeks, right here, September 6th, live at 9 o'clock. In 2 weeks, we will be back here with another edition of Guess That Key. We will have Gary B, the casual guy, and Digger Jim will be joining us in just 2 weeks. So make sure you're back here. Make sure you're watching my Instagram. I'll put up a couple days early what our giveaway will be for that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Dale, Anything else that you would what else you got going on? I know you talked before about what you got going on. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm almost at 600 subscribers.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Getting there, getting there.
Nice.
Less than 50 away.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Thank you as always to Mark for being here. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate you, especially on such late notice. You are a godsend. Thank you, Dale. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you
did.
come back again sometime. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat. We have a great time, talking with you as well. But that's going to be it for this edition of Guess That Key. I am Paul, and you are now leaving Sector 2815.